Hello, ladies. This is for same-sex attracted women. So if you are a lesbian identified woman, or if you are a bisexual woman, a pansexual woman, or a demisexual woman, or an asexual woman, and you are same-sex attracted, this message is for you. So this topic is not referring to heterosexual men. Just wanted to put that out there. How to know if a woman is attracted to you. I'm going to discuss that with you today. I am Giselle Wallace, certified gay life coach and author. Thank you for tuning in. I do provide my lesbian perspective. Stay tuned throughout the entire video so that you can learn how to know if a woman is attracted to you. As lesbian women or same-sex attracted women, we find it to be a bit challenging to know if a woman is attracted to us. And what I mean by attracted, I don't mean she just thinks that you are a physically attractive person and it's just general that people think that you are attractive. I am referring to when a woman is attracted to you physically in a romantic and sexual way. Often, lesbians and same-sex attracted women, they struggle with trying to decipher whether or not a woman thinks she's attractive, if it's just platonic, or if she really thinks you're attractive to where she wants to get to know you better on a romantic or sexual level. The reason why it's a challenge to find out if a woman finds you attractive as a woman is because we do live in a heteronormative society, and women are programmed to be approached by men. Women don't generally tend to take the active role of approaching a man because it's frowned upon in the heterosexual community. And because women are basically waiting on a man to approach them, women don't really approach people at all. And so this goes even into the lesbian spaces or women who love women. So if you're bisexual or pansexual or demisexual or asexual and you're a same-sex attracted woman, we're impacted by living in a heteronormative society as same-sex attracted women. And so women, they can be passive when it comes to relationships, and they don't really go after a partner. And because of this, women aren't really focused on looking at another woman in a romantic way. Now, this doesn't mean that she's not attracted to women in a romantic or sexual way. She just has not been conditioned to present herself as a woman who is attracted to women in a romantic and sexual way. In most cases, lesbians and same-sex attracted women always think a woman is just being, and I'm putting air quotes, friendly. Friendly. We actually hate that word. We don't like when women are friendly, because when a woman is friendly, she throws off our gaydar, doesn't she, ladies? It's like we can have the best gaydar in the world, but when we get around a friendly woman, it's like she just
malfunctions our gaydar.
She just shakes everything up, tosses it, throws it down, and it's destroyed. So our gaydar, the antennas, the sensors, they're just going haywire. They're just going whack. It makes it even harder for us to figure out, where is this woman coming from? But I will not say that all women who are friendly are heterosexual women, because that's not true. Because we live in a heteronormative society and women are not conditioned to approach women, or they don't have much experience with getting involved with a woman romantically and or sexually. Sometimes lesbians are even bisexual or same-sex attracted women, they act too friendly. So when you're acting too friendly, ladies, and you're a same-sex attracted woman, you actually hinder your chances of getting with another woman, because we don't like when you're too friendly, because we think that you're heterosexual. We think that you're just someone who's just trying to be a nice person. But we don't associate your friendliness as being
Flirtatious.
you're really into us, like you want us. We think you're just being nice. If you are a lesbian or a bisexual woman or a same-sex attracted woman and you're being friendly, this is my advice to you as a life coach. Stop being friendly. You're going to have to learn how to show women that you want them. And this is a huge factor of having lesbian energy. Lesbian energy can communicate to women that you like them without you even verbally stating that you like women, because you have no issue with letting women know that you want them, that you're attracted to them. It's the way you look at a woman. I have done content about, I'm doing air quotes again, the look. There's a look that can happen. It's a very spiritual experience, but it doesn't happen too often. It's very rare, and it's not something that you can control. And go check out any of my content where I'm talking about the look, and you'll understand what I mean. It's not something that you can plan. It's not something that you can control. But in most cases in life, when you're dealing with women, you have control over your interactions with women. You can kind of gauge a woman and observe her and watch her, and you can make your move. So it's basically, it's your own style. It's your game as a woman who loves women on how you want to get a woman's attention. You don't have to necessarily choose how you do it. You just do it. We kind of get caught up in, well, who's going to do the approaching? So a lot of women will say, well, I don't want to approach a woman. I'm too shy, or I don't want her to embarrass me in front of these people and tell me that she doesn't like girls, and she shames me and makes me feel terrible just for approaching her. And so you avoid approaching women. And then you have some women who say, well, how do I get a woman's attention if I'm not going to approach her? So you're more so taking on the passive role. You're waiting for a woman to approach you. In the back of your mind, you're thinking, well, I don't think I'm going to get anywhere with women, because for one, most of these women will never know that I like women, and they're really not going to know that I like women because I haven't let women know that I like women. And you know what? You're 100% correct. If you are not showing a woman that you like women, she's not going to know. We have to be careful of not being friendly. You don't want to be friendly. And body language is a huge factor in letting a woman know that you are interested in her. A lot of women, they don't have proper body language. They don't look a woman in her eyes. They don't smile at women. They keep an awkward distance with women. For example, the way you let a woman know that you're attracted to her is that you mirror her body. If she's facing you, you're facing her. But a lot of women, they get awkward, or in their mind, they're thinking, well, I don't want her to think that I'm gay. But you are gay. And you don't look at her, you don't smile at her, you don't compliment her, you don't get close to her. Women like when you get close to them. They really do. But you're all distant and you're awkward. So you're giving off vibes that you're not interested. You have to learn proper body language. You have to show a woman you're interested. If you're not ready to tell her that you're interested, you have to show her that you're interested. If a woman doesn't know that you like her, then you are missing out on chances of getting with a woman. All of this is basically ways that you find out if a woman finds you attractive. She's going to show you that she thinks you're attractive. For example, I remember I was working for this company. I just started working at this company. and we were all in orientation, and we were taking a tour of the company, of the building. And there was this one particular lady. It didn't matter where I was, because I pretty much can just stay to myself, or I'm always like at the front because I'm trying to pay attention and learn and whatnot. And I just, I'm a very observant person, and I like to know what's going on. So I'm in orientation, I'm focused on my new job, but I'm also watching my surroundings. And I noticed this one particular woman, it didn't matter where I was, she always was in my vicinity. There were times that she was very close to me, meaning in proximity, like standing very near me. Like, you know how you have your personal space? Like, if you don't know somebody, we all have our own personal space, and you know what your personal space is. Well, this woman, she was very attractive. She was a very attractive woman. And she was always where I was, and she didn't know me. I didn't know her. And again, this is orientation. I'm just starting this new job. She's just starting this new job. But wherever I walked, wherever I went, she was showing up. And she did it in a way that was subtle, but it also was very obvious. So it caused me to pay attention to her. And that's when I noticed her. And she's very attractive. And I just, spoke with her, and I introduced myself, and she introduced herself to me. I later learned that we ended up being on the same team, and we actually ended up sitting right next to each other. It was so interesting. And she revealed to me that she liked me. So she was a lesbian. She actually was a lesbian woman. And I let her know that I'm a lesbian woman as well. That's just how it happened. So it's like, you just be around her. This woman, I knew something was different about her, and she just was around me. And this is what opened up our conversation. And it turned out we're both lesbian women. So ladies, you just have to pay attention to women. You have to pay attention to her body language. You have to pay attention to how she looks at you. You have to pay attention to how she talks to you. A woman will show you better than she can tell you. This is how you know if a woman likes you. Now, of course, we all are unique. You have your own special circumstance, and you may need personalized life coaching about your situation. Maybe you don't think that you can gauge a woman's interest in you well, or maybe you want to learn how to show interest in a woman as a lesbian or a bisexual woman or a same-sex attracted woman. Well, I'm here for you. I do provide one-on-one life coaching, and we need to be able to make connections as women who love women. So contact me. My information is available on my social media, as well as you can go directly to my website, www.gisellewallace.com. I hope this message resonates with you. Like and share the video. I appreciate it. There's women who find you attractive. There's always a woman who wants to get to know you better. All you have to do is make a move.